In Blox Fruits, once you finish the second sea, you get a cutscene of your friend King Redhead fighting Indra, which ends with Indra winning and bringing King Redhead to the third sea and trapping his destroyed body in stone. Once you're in the third sea, you end up killing Indra and getting revenge. That's not enough for me though, because Indra just gets a death while King Redhead is alive and suffering while frozen in stone. So to give Indra the proper punishment, I'm gonna kill him 100 times, making him suffer over and over again. Alright, you guys should already know that the only way to spawn rip Indra is by using God's Chalice, and the only way to get it is from these guys. So this elite pirate's at Hydra Island. Alright, let me just cut to when I get God's Chalice. There we go. Oh, somebody already got this color. Alright, let's start it then. Wait, so if I have to kill this dude 100 times, and God's Chalice is a lucky drop from the elite pirates, then I'ma have to get lucky 100 times, oh my god. Or I could just find somebody who already has God's Chalice, and trade them a good fruit for them to host the Indra raid. Or I could pray a haunted castle for a chance of it. No, but you need luck for that too. First kill down, 99 more kills to go. You know what, instead of forcing you to watch me do the steps to spawn Indra, I'ma just keep on skipping to the good part. You're welcome. Now watch me get Dark Dagger. Never mind. If I had to take a guess on how many times I'm gonna get Dark Dagger, probably say around 8 times. I remember in that one video whenever I was getting every single rare boss drop, it took me like I think 15 times to do this raid before I got the Dark Dagger. Bro, don't y'all hate it whenever y'all doing a raid, and then somebody kills you, and by the time you come back the boss is already almost dead, and whenever the boss dies the game claims that you didn't do enough damage? Oh, I got Dark Dagger! Oh my god! I mean, I already had Dark Dagger, but wait, I just realized something. In that boss drop video, I had to kill Indra 15 times before I got Dark Dagger. But right now, I just got Dark Dagger after only killing him 4 times. Huh. Bro, you gotta be careful when doing these raids, because sometimes a random person will come up and they'll see everybody attacking the boss, and then they'll try to attack us to get free bounty. I know that because I've done it before too. See how I got killed right there? Wait, maybe I can still get the reward if I'm quick enough. No, not that. I mean, I guess that does damage too. Yeah, I should be good. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Bro, what are the chances? I just talked about getting killed by people during raids, and then I get killed during a raid. Just my luck. So whenever Blox Fruit adds the 4th sea, because they have to eventually, I mean they've had the 3rd sea for a while now, will there be a cutscene that ends with the 3rd sea like they did with the 2nd sea? This is my 15th Indra raid. In my boss drop video I did 15 Indra raids, and now I'm on my 15th Indra raid right now, which means that I finally caught up to how much I did. Oh my god, bro. I just remembered that sword and ones do more damage than fist and ones, so let me just... I should have been doing this from the beginning. Sometimes if I have a good fruit, I'll find people who have God's Chalice and pay them to spawn Indra, but there's times when they'll ask what I need the Indra raid for. But it's weird because people usually say they're trying to unlock the portals or they're trying to get Dark Dagger, but I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm trying to just kill Indra 100 times. Oh, a pirate raid started. I'm hoping that the pirates don't come over here, please. Oh, it started. Please don't be coming over here. Okay, they're all getting stuck on the door. Y'all know Let Me Solo Her from Elden Ring, and how he killed Malenia like 1,000 times with no armor? Which is impressive because Malenia is like one of the final bosses of the game. I'm basically like him, except I'm only killing Indra 100 times. And he killed her all by himself. And sometimes I kill Indra with other people, like I'm doing right now. Y'all heard that Minecraft's getting a show? Imagine Roblox gets a show too. If they did that, hopefully they make it like actually good, and not like market it for kids or something like that. Don't worry, King Redhead, I'ma get revenge for you. Oh, I got Dark Dagger again! That's 2 out of 8 down. Now Indra, listen. It don't matter how many times you try to fight me, even though I'm the one starting fights with you, you'll never beat me. I'm just being honest. By the way, shout out to Cube Inc. because his videos are just so good, bro. Like the way he edits his videos make it so entertaining. Wait, where'd I get a falcon fruit from? If Roblox servers are struggling every time Blox does a regular update, imagine what's gonna happen if Blox updates and makes a 4th sea. I don't even want to think about how that would turn out. That would be a whole nightmare. Dang, look how fast they damaging Indra. I better still get a reward from this. Alright, we did. I'm all good. Oh, I got Dark Dagger for a 3rd time. Me going from my first Dark Dagger to my 2nd one took so long, but I went from my 2nd to 3rd one just like that. Bro, oh my god. No actual way. I predicted that I would get Dark Dagger 8 times in this video, and I'm already halfway done with my goal, but we're not even halfway to 100 raids yet. I underestimated myself hard. My 40th raid, which means that 10 raids later I'll be at my 50th raid, and I'll be halfway done. Dang, even though it's halfway, 50 is still a lot of Indra raids. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but imagine if Blox had finisher cutscenes for attacks. Like, you know how in some Battlegrounds games, whenever you get somebody low, you can do these attacks that give you cutscenes that automatically kills them? Imagine that in Blox, and every melee, every sword, every fruit, every gun has that. Fun fact, I was in a Flamingo video back in 2020. Look up a video that has the title of something like, a Roblox VR player tried to kiss me. Go to 7 minutes and 28 seconds. That dude in the red shirt who jumped in front of the camera, that's me. If you want proof, look at his name. See how it says just ZayWT? Now go to my account and look at my past usernames. Wanna know something weird? You know the elite pirates, right? For some reason they only spawn at Hydra Island, Great Tree, Flown Turtle Island, and Port Town. They don't spawn on any of the other islands. Now I know some of the other islands weren't here when the 3rd sea just came out, but you'd think they end up adding the elite pirates to those islands later on. Oh my god, alright, I need you guys to listen what I'm finna tell y'all, cause everything I'm finna say is 100% true. So the raid I did before this, I got that from getting God's Chalice from an elite pirate. And after that, I looked for an elite pirate again and I killed him and I got God's Chalice again. Which is how I'm doing this raid again right now. I literally got God's Chalice from an elite pirate 2 times in a row, back to back. $50 raids. Well, actually, this is my 51st raid, not my 50th raid. But that's not the point. The point is that we are now halfway done. You know how in Elden Ring, every time you run into a main boss for the first time, there's a cutscene that plays? Imagine if Blox had cutscenes for the bosses in this game too. I know I said I changed my thumbnail style to GFXs because I like the way they look and people only use them for games and barely for YouTube videos, but there's something else I've recently realized, which is that years down the line, I can go back and look at these really cool thumbnails and be like, dang, look at how many adventures I went on. So yeah, that's another reason I like my new thumbnail style now. Y'all know how this game has items from different animes? Like how they got the Rengoku sword, which is from Demon Slayer? I don't know if that's the only thing from another anime that this game has, but imagine if they started adding more, like they added Toji's inverted spear of heaven. I like how you got the Blox for YouTubers that upload almost every day, and then you got me who uploads once a month, maybe 2 months, but that's not my fault because all of my videos are basically like big projects. Well, that kinda is my fault because I'm the one who's deciding to do that. So is Kid Gaming really the biggest Blox YouTuber? Or am I wrong about that? Because I used to think Flamingo was the biggest Roblox YouTuber, but I just found out that VuxFux has more subscribers than him. Y'all remember that update that teased where the map was revamped and we had stats and there was daily rewards? Bro, I forgot about that. That was like a year ago they showed us that. I know I'm not as hyped for Dark Dagger as people usually are, but when you get it for, this is my 6th time getting it, right? Yeah, 6 times, it's not as hype anymore. So for some reason I thought this was my 6th Dark Dagger when it was really my 5th. So whatever number of Dark Dagger drops I say I have in the future will be wrong since I skipped a number. But I'll correct myself with the captions. Alright, I cannot afford to die right now, because if I'll die then I'll lose this Hollow Essence that I got. And I want the Hollow Essence because somebody might pay me a mythical fruit to host a Soul Reaper for him. I didn't end up trading anybody with the Hollow Essence. Nobody wanted it. Zay, just skip to whenever I kill Indra. I don't even want to talk right now. I'm still hurt by that Hollow Essence situation. You know what's weird? There's no way to get Dragon in this game except trading somebody who already has it. And that's because they're working on a Dragon rework. But they're working on a Control rework too. But you can still get Control. Like why? Hey, I was just fighting somebody and I saw in the chat that a barrier's been broken. At least I have to work for it. Y'all seen what the new Observation Instinct dodge gonna look like? That stuff is way better than the one we got right now. but wouldn't it be weird if someone was just them wanting you? Cause if you doing all that just to dodge a little punch, you doing too much. Is Dragon gonna have higher value than Kitsune when it gets revamped? I don't think Control has a chance because they're not making as big as a deal for the Control rework as they are with the Dragon rework. And when you go to Dragon in the stock, it literally calls it the king of the fruits. So they have to be making Dragon higher value than Kitsune, right? Bro, I've seen this room so many times, it's not even funny. But I'm gonna keep it pushing, cause I gotta get revenge. I gotta get revenge for my boy Redhead. This is my 7th Dark Dagger, which means I got one more to get to reach 8. I might have been exactly right when I predicted that I was gonna get Dark Dagger 8 times. I wonder if they're gonna add more YouTuber NPCs once they update this game again. I know Official Newbie already has one cause I'll always see it whenever I'm in the Turtle Mansion Cafe. Does Kid Gaming have one too? Since I think he's like the biggest Blox Fruits YouTuber? Maybe he does and I was just too dumb to notice it. Alright, you know something that's always thrown me off? This game's owned by 2 brothers, right? My Game and Ziola's. But there's a 3rd account called Rip Indra. So is that one of the brothers' 2nd account or is that for someone else? Like what's going on there? You know how the devs currently working on revamping the swords? You know what they need to work on revamping next? The guns in this game. Guns are so useless in this game, especially in PvP. The only good guns are the Soul Guitar and the Ascidium Rifle. Is it Ascidium Rifle or Ascidium Rifle? I don't know how to say it. Which boss is more of the final boss in this game? Is it Indra or Dokking? Cause some people might say Dokking cause he has more health than Indra, but Indra's more of a high level cause Dokking's like level 2300 and Indra's level 5000. Wait, oh my god, how did I never notice Indra ran that fast? That dude's a track star. I always assumed he was just the same speed as the other bosses. I'm pretty sure there's another boss who runs fast like that too, but I don't remember who it is. We are officially in the last 10 raids of the 100 Indra raids, which means that we're at the end game of this video. I just want to get a Dark Dagger one more time so I can know that my prediction of getting 8 Dark Daggers was right. Speaking of Dark Dagger, oh my god, what are the chances I get the drop while I'm talking about it? Now please don't give me Dark Dagger anymore. Bro, I still can't believe that happened. I was literally talking about wanting to get Dark Dagger, and then I get Dark Dagger. I know this is usually the opposite of what people say, but I'm scared of getting Dark Dagger now. Because if I get it again, then my prediction's wrong. And I really want my prediction to be right. Fun fact, once you spawn Indra, the hockey buttons you activated to start the raid automatically deactivate themselves. I didn't know that before, but I found out while making this video. Oh yeah, by the way, did y'all hear how they plan on upgrading the mastery system?
Alright, so I just want to announce we're going to have an entirely new mastery system. So it's going to be easier to level up tools, guns, and fruits faster.
I'm glad they're doing that, because I remember whenever I was trying to get my control fruit mastery, oh my god. If you got all the attacks for control, you know how long it took to get the mastery for those attacks. So rubber, right? You know how in One Piece it secretly turned out to be a Zoan fruit, and that's how Luffy got Gear 5? Doesn't that mean the devs of this game are eventually gonna have to change rubber to be a mythical? And since it's Gear 5, that means they're gonna have to put rubber at the top of the stock. The last 3 raids of the 100 Indra raids, the journey's finally about to come to an end. It's been tough and really stressful sometimes, but we're finally about to get revenge for King Redhead. You know what's sad? I'm about to have killed Indra 100 times, and then all those times whenever I spawned them with God's Chalice, I got that God's Chalice from literally every possible way you could, but I still never got God's Chalice from a chest. This is it, the final raid, the 100th raid. Y'all ain't ready, I'm finna act like I'm at a graduation. I wanna thank all the people who helped me kill Indra over the raids, and help me get revenge on King Redhead, like the people who helping me right now. And there it is, 100th raid completed. I did it. I got the right revenge for King Redhead, and instead of just killing Indra once, I killed him 100 times. And I thought I got my 8 Dark Dagger drops prediction right, but I really got 7 drops. That's alright though, cause the prediction thing was just for fun. But what matters is that I said I was gonna kill Indra 100 times, and that's exactly what I did.